You cannot write comedy in a vacuum. That's absolutely key. You can write a novel in your room, on your own, send it off. You can't do that with comedy. You need to test it. Or at the very least, you need to have enough experience of putting your stuff in front of a live audience to be able to time what you're doing and to know what's funny and what isn't. I think the danger of this, if you like, multimedia age that we live in now, is that a lot of people go from writing something to putting it on the internet, to getting a million hits, to getting onto the TV. That process completely bypasses the experience of working in front of a live audience. And that is what actually drives comedy writing. It's the tool. I mean, you've just done Edinburgh. How many shows did you do? Did you do the full run? You did 17 shows. You learn so much by repeating that same material night after night after night. 17 different audiences see it. You learn more in the course of that 17 days than 1,000 workshops or courses or books about writing comedy, because you actually start to see what makes an audience tick. And those people are going to be the same people that are watching your clip on YouTube or are watching eventually your show on BBC Three. And if you bypass that process and don't at some point immerse yourself in writing for a live audience, you're not going to be, in my opinion, you're not going to be as good a writer. And that doesn't matter whether you're writing drama, whether you're writing comedy. Whatever you guys are doing, you need to find ways of getting your work in front of an audience somehow. The writing process needs to happen almost in front of an audience. It's part of it. And unfortunately, part of that is that occasionally it crashes and burns. And so you go, okay, I'll take that bit out. And if you've got the advantage of being able to do 17 shows in a row, you soon know the bits that are not going to work. You soon know the bits that are not going to get laughs. And you just say, okay, let's scrub that bit out. You can't do that sitting in front of a computer. You can't do that with the number of likes that you get on Facebook or the number of hits that you get on YouTube. And my main concern for the next generation of writers is that, you know, a lot of the TV writers, say in the 60s, had gone through the live theatre route, and they'd worked with live audiences, and they knew what worked and they knew what didn't work. And I think that the next generation are going to go much more straight to the screen without the theatre route, without the live route.